We created an ecological disaster.
Well, after a year delay because of money, we finally get the conclusion to the Jurassic World trilogy. Because of money. And you know, I really wanted to give this movie a chance, even though the ending of the previous movie makes that almost impossible because it was so fucking stupid you can't really take the results seriously. Kinda like how The Last of Us Part 2 was so stupid it ruined the first game. But with the combination of the recent trailer and the first 5 minutes, I'm confident that the film will be yet again
one big pile of shit.
It's quite impressive when you think about it, because all I really needed was the first 5 minutes to know this film was gonna be yet again the same stupid bullshit. As we see a T-Rex rampaging through a drive-in? I guess they forgot it was fucking 2022. Perhaps the Dino Apocalypse has reminded people the importance of being outdoors. It must be the reason these assholes didn't notice it. Even though it's right behind them and the people are screaming and, yeah. This makes it pretty apparent that the brain-dead mindset that's gone into the previous movies is still gonna be a thing. Same with that Battle at Big Rock minifilm thing. What the fuck are people doing camping? What do they think was gonna happen? Now, I'll be reasonable and consider the possibility that maybe they didn't know, and maybe there's a reason for the bullshit that we've seen so far. But the new trailer makes that highly unlikely. We got lots of action, stuff everybody wants to see, like the much-requested feathered raptor, and dinosaurs rampaging, forcing people to most likely have to coexist. I'd assume that's the end result, but I have to know. Have these people ever actually seen a movie when a monster rampages through a city? Because one quality they always share is they don't go down when you shoot them. Are you really expecting us to believe the relatively small amount of dinosaurs that escaped in the previous film managed to multiply and nobody stopped it? They're fucking dinosaurs. Guns would kill them. They're not Godzilla. They're not even 1998 Godzilla. At least the military tried to stop it, they just kept missing. Every movie thus far has somehow gotten around this. Even the new movies implied the hybrid can't easily be killed. Which the new film will no doubt have, meaning they'll have to get lucky again. But in this movie, we see non-hybrid dinos rampaging and the military not fucking stopping it.
That's fucking stupid!
They did this one time in the second movie, and it was equally stupid then. So I was confident that the plot would revolve around the dinosaurs that were auctioned off. But apparently, that's not the case. All I can figure is they're trying to back the concept from the previous films that dinosaurs would be a good replacement for guns and tanks. Because aiming a gun and having something attack is way more sensible than pulling the trigger. Never is this bizarre concept explained. It's just dinos intelligent, guns not good enough, and now dinos too intelligent to kill with guns.
Is this a joke?
Or maybe they've evolved. Because as we all know, a pterodon would have no interest attacking a fucking plane. If they did, the third movie would have ended very different. And considering the lack of quality we've seen so far in this franchise, I don't see this being explained. So, as always, real critics will hate it, and hack sites like IGN will love it. And for those who said fuck this franchise, they have their quote-unquote ace in the hole. Nostalgia. When I heard Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff fucking Goldblum would star, not cameo, star in the movie, I'll admit I was somewhat interested, but when they tried saying it was some grand plan from the beginning to bring the full cast together, I knew it was the end. 'Cause why would you start out with a completely new cast in the first movie, have one of them cameo in the second, and have them all come together in the third? It wasn't a grand plan. It was, this shit sucks, we need nostalgia to save it. I kinda appreciated how the first movie had a new cast, making the dinosaurs the main attraction. I wouldn't have minded the same cast, but to include them now and say it was fucking planned from the beginning? Fuck you.
What the fuck happened to you, man? Your ass used to be beautiful.
Oh, by the way, did you know Dachshund's back too? Yeah, not the same actor, that's not possible, but yeah, a new returning villain. Apart from Strong Woman, who's likely gonna be dull as shit and only in it to please a certain crowd, not really anybody else new. But at least we get to see the full cast standing together, rehashing old lines while the supposed new hybrid approaches. You would think they wouldn't be doing this, just standing there, and it's only made to look that way. But after that scene from Fallen Kingdom in which the girl hides under the blanket, which I thought for sure had to be a dream sequence and incidentally wasn't, I'm confident they're trying to build suspense in the dumbest way possible. Also, I'm calling it right now, the new hybrid has to be something in the Spinosaurus family. Because all the fans are still crying about the third movie and want the T-Rex to kill a Spinosaurus, and Jeff Goldblum comments on it being big. Personally, I liked how the last film opted against this, but I guess fan service is the only way. Regardless, this movie will most likely suck, and if it doesn't, I'd be surprised, to say the least. I'm the analyst, and if you're sad it's the end of the trilogy, then don't be. There's gonna be more, money! Come on.